We're here at DVD 2018 and I'm talking to Ismo Leppänen, General Manager, Hiab Government Business Operations. Ismo, Hiab are showing quite a number of their products at the show. Would you be kind enough just to talk us through them and give us a few details on each of them, please?
Yes, so just as an overview, we are showing really three key products for what we are selling for the defense market, that's defense and security market here. We have truck-mounted forklift, Moffett, which is also very known by its own brand. We have multi-lift, hook lift system, demountable, and then we have Hiab loader crane here. The unit that we are showing here is M8 system. It is specifically designed for military use, this type of machine here. It is category C approved, which means that we have all the protection against any kind of electrical sparking there. The battery protection, it's got the spark protection on the exhaust system. It's got water-cooled manifold, exhaust manifold, and other isolation there that stops any kind of electrical ignition. And that's why it can be used in warehouses where there is some kind of explosive particles in the air. So category C basically means that it can be used in warehouses where we are handling ammunition, for example.
And you say truck-mounted forklift. Not everybody will be familiar with truck-mounted forklift. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's effectively through its own forks, it mounts itself to the back of the vehicle that transports it?
Yes, I mean that is kind of, in commercial word, that is very common way that truck-mounted forklift is transported. So it basically stows on the back of the truck or trailer. In military use, that is not always practical, simply because of it reduces the departure angle, and of course when you go to rough terrain, then it's going to be a problem there. So quite often truck-mounted forklift is transported in the on flat tracks with demountable systems. If you think about our products, really everything needs to be mounted on the truck. So the whole idea of Hiab products is that it is transported with the truck itself. Hook lift system, loader crane are actually mounted on the truck, and so the driver of the truck can self-load the truck wherever he goes. So it can be loaded and unloaded independently to any external loading device.
And the forklift you're showing, is that one of the forklifts that can drive in and out of an ISO container, or is it too large for that particular task?
This one is too large for that. We are making another model which is M9S, and that will fit in the ISO container. It has got the side shift so that we can take the pallet from the both sides of the container, and that can be used for filling containers and then emptying them.
And moving on to the hook lift system, I guess to the British that would be a drops system. If you're an American, you might call it a PLS.
Yes.
But a hook lift generically, could you give us a few details of the hook lift that you're showing?
Well, this is we have really two different types of hook lift. The other one is MPH and this one is MSH. And really the biggest difference there is the actual geometry, how the body is moved on the truck. This is MSH, and the benefit of this system is that when the body is maneuvered on the truck, it is kept in slightly lower angle. The other benefit with this system is that the overall load can be kept below 4 meters. So even the ISO container with a truck, we can get just below that 4 meter limit, which is very important for us in Europe.
And please correct me if I'm wrong, but as I understand it, the UK drop system would be MPH,
yes,
as would the US PLS.
Yes, that's correct.
But the system fitted to the current EPLS trucks
Yes.
on the HX77
That's correct. That's
and the trucks that are about to be converted to EPLS, that's an MSH, the sliding hook lift.
yes, those are both MSH, and in fact, it is that same model that we are showing here.
And if we can finally move on to the crane,
Yeah.
that's probably the product that in the commercial sector Hiab are most well known for.
Yes.
In fact, Hiab is a generic term for a lorry mounted crane. Is the example you're showing here, is it a military specific crane or is it a commercial product with green paint?
No, this is specific military product, and this is actually our most popular model that we are selling to US Army. So they have bought these in numbers. This is 22-ton unit. It is low build unit, we call it ATF, so air transportable folding column. And basically the idea is that the crane itself, when it is folded, it will fit within the profile of the truck cabin. And that makes it air transportable. You can get it in an airplane, you can get it in the railway tunnel if you are doing rail transport with it.
Excellent. Thank you very much indeed.